Hi there, my name's Tom Baker. Welcome to this Meet Mon8, and I wanted to give you an overview of what I do, how I do it, but more importantly, why I do it. So I wonder if you've ever read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and in it he gives some great tips for building wealth. And this is something I learned from that book, and it's this graph here, and it's the four kind of ways that he says you can make money. Now, most of us fall into the top box up here. Would help if I held it the right way around, which is employed or a job. Now, he says a job is an acronym for just over broke. Now, the problem with it is most of us sign up to the 40-40-40 plan. It means we're going to work for about 40 years of our lives, maybe even more, putting in about 40 hours a week, maybe even more, to retire, if we're lucky, on about 40% of what wasn't enough in the first place. Now, we know with companies like British Homestalls and others that companies would rather go bust nowadays than pay a pension. But the problem with this is it leaves lots of people feeling underpaid, overworked and undervalued. So some people choose to jump down into this box, which is self-employed. And this is one of the things I decided to do because I thought I'd be firing my boss, and I thought I'd be getting loads of time freedom and be able to choose my working hours, choose how much I wanted to earn. But you know what? That's not what actually I found. I found that I was still signed up to the 40-40-40 plan. It's just I lost the security of a job. I lost the secure income that a job can provide. Now, the big problem with this side of the graph is this time, because actually Robert Kiyosaki says both of these methods of earning money is tied to time. And that means that you have to be doing the work in order to get the reward. So, you know, if you wanted to earn more money, you would need to put more time in, because you might be paid an hourly wage, you might be paid a salary, you might be paid per piece, so per the job that you do. But either way, it's tied exactly to how much you're working. Now, we've all only got 24 hours in a day, so what that means is if we've got limited time, we've limited the income that we can actually make. So he says the real way to true wealth is on this side of the graph, and the top one is big business ownership. Now, we're not talking about just owning a little business with your mate. This is actually having about 50 to 100 employees. Now, the problem with it is very, very high risk, and it can be very stressful because you've got to think about everything. You are the owner of the company. Now, for this to be passive, it means that you've got lots of staff doing everything for you, but ultimately you are still responsible for the product, for designing the product, for manufacturing it, for research, for advertising, for compliance, all the way through every aspect of the business. And you know what? The other big problem is most businesses fail after 5 years. So it's not even a very safe sort of way of making money. As I say, it's very, very high risk. Now, the other way you can make money is through investments. So you might have, a property portfolio or invest in stocks and shares. But you know what? The big problem with having this type of income is it takes money to invest, because you know what? You might have a couple £100 to put on some stocks and shares, but the dividend you get back wouldn't be enough to live on. I think my friend's got about £10,000 worth of shares, and I think he gets in the region of about a couple of £1,000 back as a dividend each year. Now, that's great, isn't it? That's great in terms of it's better than a bank account, but it's never going to let him break free from working. It's never going to become a full-time job because he just hasn't got the money to invest to see the type of return. But what if I told you there was a way that you could enjoy big business ownership without the risk, without the stress, and without having to have that big investment to buy into it? Now, I'm talking about network marketing, and I don't want you to switch off, because you know what? Network marketing is responsible for creating more millionaires than any other industry. So it's a really credible industry. It's endorsed by people like Sir Alan Sugar, Richard Branson, and Bill Gates. So, you know, you've got good people, good businessmen that we all trust saying this is a really worthwhile industry, and it's even taught in universities as a model of business studies now. So we actually know that it's not kind of some, pie in the sky dream. It's an actual method of business that is being recommended, and it's actually booming. People are looking to it more and more and more. And so it's a really, really exciting time for this industry. Now, I want to talk to you about the opportunity that Monat offers you within this industry. So, Monat, who are we? Well, we are an award-winning, vegan-friendly, anti-aging hair care company. We were founded in 2014 in the USA. In 2015, we expanded into Canada. And then about a year ago, we arrived here in the United Kingdom. And we combine technology and the power of nature to create anti-aging hair care. So it's a really, really specialist product. It's a family-owned and ran company, so it's got great core values, and we are positively impacting 200,000 families throughout the USA, Canada, and the UK, helping them, receive financial freedom and great hair. So, as I said, it's an award-winning business. It's a truly exciting business. We are making waves in the hair care industry. Now, the hair care industry is a massive industry. Sorry, I keep looking up here. I've got notes. So if you keep thinking, why do I look up there? It's because I've got my notes up there. Now, we are currently an industry worth £58 billion. And in 2024, we're predicted to be worth £75 billion. So you can see there's massive growth to come, and it's a fantastic time to get involved with this business. Now, Monat is the only network marketing company to be specializing solely in hair care. So it's a fantastic opportunity. We're here on our own. We're pioneers. And you know what? We've got a fabulous product range, which is truly exciting. We experienced 700% growth in the year between 2016 and 2017, and we're set for global expansion. We're only currently in 3 countries. We're in the USA, Canada, and the UK, and we're going to expand across the globe. And so this is a great opportunity to be part of this. You could build a business across the world. Now, why did I choose Monat? I chose Monat because of the product line. Now, our product is a consumable product. It means it runs out and people want to buy more from us. It's got clinically proven ingredients in it. So our products do what they say they're going to do on the tin. And they are developed by some of the world's most renowned scientists. And we have a great advisory board who are responsible for testing our products, researching them, and making sure that we are providing customers with great products. We don't want to hype anything up. We just want to give seriously good products. Now, one of the great things I love about this business is you don't need to carry any inventory. So if you're worried about perhaps having to go door to door, drop catalogs off, hold parties, have a garage full of stock, go delivering, whatever you're worried about, that's not the case. I personally run my business solely online, and so could you. Now, we offer people 3 ways to be involved with Monat. So the first thing is people just want to buy our product as a retail customer. Now, if they wanted to do this, it's absolutely fine. They buy from us at full price. But the products are covered by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So we know when we're recommending to our family and friends the products that we have, we're not having to kind of, hype them up or make them anything that they're not, because your family and friends can buy risk-free. If they don't love them, they simply send them back and get their money back. Option 2 is for VIP. So we get customers who absolutely love our products and just want to enjoy them at a discount. So when someone becomes a VIP, it's a bit like having like an Amazon Prime account. They pay in one time. They pay, I think it's £18, and it lasts a lifetime, but they get 15% off each and every order they put through. They get flex ships. They get kind of limited edition products every time they put one of those flex ships through. They get again the 30-day money back guarantee, and sorry, the light has gone off, let me sort that out now. And they also get access to this scheme, which is absolutely fantastic. It's called give 15, get 50. Got a friend who who wants to try the product, sees their friend having a great result, they can buy in too using the referral link. And Monat recognize that that's kind of like you've given them some business, so they're going to actually reward the person who recommended their friend with £15 off their next order. But they're also going to offer the friend who's just joined £15 off their next order. So it's win. But you know what, in this video what we're talking about is becoming a market partner. This is about building a business and being your own boss. This is that chance to buy in and have access to build that big business and receive all the benefits of kind of passive income, because you know what, that's what we're offering here. So you can earn 30 to 40% on retail sales. You can earn 15 to 25% on VIP sales. You get access to bonuses, commission on your team sales. You get incentive trips. You can build your business across the globe internationally. And you also got access to a car scheme to earn yourself a white Land Rover or Jaguar. Now, I want to talk about this a little bit more because this is what really matters to me. I want to tell you how I do it. So you can build this business online. So you don't need to worry about spamming your family and friends. You don't need to worry about kind of going out and talking to everyone you know, because if you can be quite savvy with social media, you know what, you can actually attract people to come to you, and we can help you do that. We're not expecting anyone to join this business as a superstar. If you are willing to, be coachable and put a little bit of time in each week and just build consistently, you can actually build a massive business, and we're going to help you to do that. But you know what? It works so simply. I've got a website that's replicated. It's managed completely by Monat. And I simply just connect people up with information. I give them information about the products. I might offer a sample. And you know what? They then go away and buy. And likewise, I find people who perhaps want to kind of receive some kind of financial freedom. Perhaps they want to earn just a little bit more money each month, and I help them discover how they can do that. But through doing that, I actually build a team, and then I can earn a commission on my team. So when my team are working, and that's not me working, I'm still receiving a benefit because Monat recognized that I brought that person, I brought that team member into the company. And this is why it's so wonderful. So, whatever your ambition is, whether it's to earn literally like £100 a month, whether it's to kind of replace your full-time income, or whether it's to receive true financial freedom, we can help you achieve that. And whether you've got time to work this business part-time each and every week, whether you can just work it sometime, or whether you just want to work it time to time, we can help you come up with a plan to actually reach your goals. So just to close this video, I want to do a really quick exercise with you. So I want you to dream about your biggest dream. Now, I don't want you to think about wouldn't it be nice to have an extra day on a golf course, or wouldn't it be nice to finish work early on time, or just those little dreams. I want you to dream massive, because here's the thing, as kids we are wonderful at dreaming. You go into a classroom and you ask a child what they want to be when they're older, no child is going to say, oh, I just want to scrape by, I just want to I just want the 9 to 5, I just want to earn enough so that I can just get by. They're going to tell you that they want to be a pilot, they want to be an astronaut, they want to, be a YouTuber, and they've got great dreams. And then as we grow through and mature, we just settle for less and less, and we don't even settle for second best, we just settle for what we can get. And so I want you right now to rediscover that dream. I want you to think about, 5 years time, if I said to you, here's a magic wand, I want you to wave it and tell me where you'd be in 5 years' time. I want you to tell me what type of house you'd be living in. I want you to tell me where you'd be living. What would you be spending your days doing? Would you be on holiday all the time? Would your children be in private education? Would you be paying off, your family's mortgages? Do you need a pension scheme? I want you to dream massive. And then I want to ask you this question. By doing the same thing that you've done today and yesterday and the day before, can you get to that destination? Can you get to that dream? Because if you can't, if the answer is no, you know what? You need to change your ways. You need to change your thinking. And I really believe that this opportunity could be your vehicle to your dreams. And we'd love to work with you and help you and coach you and help you kind of reach a point where you can see those dreams fulfilled. Because it's exciting. It really, really is exciting, and it really is achievable. So guys, thanks for joining me on this video. I've kept it to 15 minutes just, and if you want more information, get back in contact with your market partner. If you want to try the products, if you want to ask any questions, let us know. We're here to help you. Thanks.